Hi. Yeah, just been talking to other time travelers about the
What
timeline.
other time travelers you been talking to?
Um,
You've been talking to
like,
time travelers behind my back.
well,
I'm just joking with you.
hey, yeah, I know. Uh, but yeah, if you still remember, Hayden Newton.
Knowles?
Yeah,
Knowlton?
Hayden
Oh,
Newton.
okay.
Yeah, yeah,
For some reason, I was coming up with Hayden Knowles. I said
yeah,
something about, but I think I know. I think we're referring to the same person because I only know one Hayden, and it's a time traveler.
maybe. But yeah, Abe and Jacob.
Not bad. Can't complain.
Yeah, that's good. Um, but yeah,
So what's
yeah,
what's Hayden been telling you about the future, or is he talking to you about the past?
oh, he has been saying that the timeline is changing, and hey,
But
like
isn't it fair to say that like anybody that says that, I mean, they're not wrong, but the timeline's always changing. Like, is
yeah,
it ever not changing? Like,
uh, like
I couldn't imagine a timeline that didn't change.
like even Michael Phillips said that if you drop a stone or walk into a river, and then like let's say that the timeline is a river, yeah,
Yeah, no, I know what analogy you're talking about. You drop it in the stream, and it only
yeah,
alters it slightly, but it's still going down the same path.
yeah. But if you put like a stone or like a walk into the river, the river will go differently. That's what
Yeah,
Michael Phillips said. How he
yeah,
changed it.
yeah. He said it alters it a little bit, but it's
Yeah,
still essentially going down the same path. Like
yeah,
it's not a major alter. Like
yeah. But
it
like,
would have to be like if you're talking rocks to boulders, you'd have to put an island in there to dramatically change the flow of the water.
yeah, exactly. But like, what I think is that like let's say because right now the timelines are changing, yeah? And let's say that there are like 5 different timelines right now, right?
Wait, hold on.
And,
Maybe we're not allowed to say that the timeline's changing until we can say when the timeline stays the same.
sorry.
I said until we can say when the timeline is staying the same. We can't just say that it's changing all the time.
Yeah,
I think the timeline
but
is
like,
always changing. It's never staying the same. So we can't just
yeah,
call it out when it's doing what it does all the time.
yeah. It's like a highway. It's like
Yeah,
so many
that's it. It's like
words.
saying it's when the sun's out, it's bright.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't understand the analogy.
yeah.
Yes, timelines do be a changing. They're never stagnant.
Yeah, are you going to interview Michael Phillips? Because I
Well,
thought
it
you were
Phillips.
going to, yeah,
Oh, I was asking about it, but I don't know if it's a possibility.
hopefully.
I was telling Secretary Kim about that one day in the chat.
Yeah,
I was thinking about I was trying to set up to do it, but
yeah,
turns out it wasn't as doable as I thought.
uh, hopefully he was time travel back to this timeline.
I'm working
Because,
on it.
yeah,
Yeah, hopefully we gotta have a predetermined future where I get to do a Michael
so
Phillips
Sean?
interview.
Uh, Sean, Sean said, "Do you like bikes?"
Like motorcycles?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know a lot about them. I
He
mean,
doesn't know a lot about 'em.
there's some cool looking ones. I'm not
Yeah,
into
that's some
crotch
cool
rockets.
looking.
I think those. I think they're a little dangerous.
What?
Um,
Sean says that he likes old school Harleys.
yeah,
What?
my uncle used to ride an old school
Cool.
Harley.
Sean, Jacob's uncle, he he, he used to ride an old school Harley. Like he said, yeah. What? Yeah, he says it's the best feeling in the world.
And it's a good brand. I don't know. It depends. I really do think you got to make sure you're getting like Harley's gotten so big where you got to make sure the quality's still the same. Like
Yeah.
John Deere got so big that their quality kind of went down at a certain point. They weren't making the same quality machines, and then a lot of other machines came in and were allowed to do good in the industry because they were making better quality stuff. It's kind of like that with Harley now. Harley's gotten so big where you almost got to hope that their products last as long as they
Yeah.
used to.
Yeah, like I haven't really gotten into bikes like Sean. He's into bikes and cars. And does Andre have what? Oh yeah, and Sean is into airplanes too.
Oh, and airplanes.
So I cannot see because I haven't slept.
It says, does Andre have birdies?
Yeah, 2 birds. They are. Yeah, but everyone knows that. But yeah, and
You take those birds with you guys everywhere? I didn't know you had the same birds.
well, they are in the like when we go out, we keep them here, but if we actually go to a different place, then we take them with us.
But I was saying, like, one of the times you were on, I think one of the last times you were on, some birds came and landed next to you on the balcony.
Yeah, those are
Those weren't your birds. So it's like every time you're on, you got some random ass birds with you.
Yeah.
What?
Those are the different. Like there's a wild ones. Like they're not the.
No, I was just saying
big ones?
it seems like every time that you come on, you got different birds.
Yeah, that is true.
So it's a fair question to ask.
Yeah.
Does Andre have birds? Like, we don't know if it's the same birds from the balcony the other day. We don't know if it's your lovebirds.
Yeah.
I think those lovebirds are evil. And they
Oh yeah,
attack.
they are. Yeah, they're.
Nothing loving about them.
Yeah. Like, I just got a new phone.
Noise. Is that the one you were live streaming on the other day?
Yes.
I'm gonna say the video quality is really good.
Yeah. It's a good, like, in my wallpaper is a whole bunch of
You got the UFOs.
UFOs. Yeah. Show which iPhone is this?
6S.
Is it 6? I thought it was a 7.
Oh, 7.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Got the
Yeah, I
iPhone.
can
Look
tell.
at him. He's top G
Which
over
phone?
here.
What?
He doesn't even know how new his iPhone is. That's what he's got to
Yeah.
ask his brother. He's like, tell me how new my stuff is.
Yeah. I don't. Like, to me, phones are
What
like.
year did this come out? I don't even know.
Like, oh yeah, and Hayden Norton said that the last iPhone is going to come out in 2030. It will be the iPhone 24. So after that, I don't know what's going to be what
It'll
new
be
phones are coming out after.
It's going to touch your ear like this. It's just going to be implants.
Sorry?
You're just going to like touch your ear or something. It'll be an implant.
Yeah. That's
You know,
yeah, 'cause all,
like if we're already introducing Neuralink to, if we're already introducing Neuralink to people, oh yeah, we're gonna have the internet on our brains real soon,
Yeah, that's true.
real soon. As soon as we figure out how to do it.
All the time travelers have said that, but of course, all those time travelers on Apex TV, I do believe that they are from different timelines because some say different things about the timeline, saying well, they never said that this virus. I'm not sure if that's, if it's okay for me to say it on here, because it's been a few years. What, Sean? Who ain't gonna buy an I-35? Sorry, Sean talking to you. But yeah, and then I was talking to Zachary Kim not too long ago, and we both realized that this timeline is the only timeline in where like this sickness, this virus happened, because all the other time travelers never talked about.
Why do you think none of the other time travelers talked about it? Why do you think?
Yeah.
It was such a significant event, which, like, on our timeline. Why do you think none of the other time travelers talked about it?
Yeah. Well, just like what Michael Phillips said, if you put like a stone in a whatever, it will go differently. About what? What? But yeah, I saw CM's. That's always. But yeah, damn, bro.
Like when I see a lot of missed, like really big events, because the reason I gave you the equivalency before that, like, what if I made the proposal that Michael Phillips caused, the illness
Sean,
that
can
we
you turn it down?
Because I think I could make that argument pretty well that he's the reason that we got the illness.
Yeah.
Like, if we're just talking about cause and effect when it comes to altering timelines, and I think everything. I just think every action has a reaction. And if Michael Phillips did what he said he was doing,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think what if he caused the same? So, I think that was one of those events that was supposed to happen. It was one of those staples. A certain amount of people were apparently supposed to die, and in this timeline theory of mine, like, this is just some out there kind of perspective, but this is mine, and it's been mine for a while. I was trying to explain this to Zachary Kim too. I just feel like that there was a staple in time, and I think one person thought he was stopping World War III, and the other person thought. Actually, I think it was the outcome of one person. Nobody else was involved. I think he just thought he was stopping World War III, and I think there was an event that was supposed to happen regardless of him stopping World War III.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I think
all of us are crazy.
You could make the argument it's his fault.
Yeah. And Michael
I think there's
Sorry?
But I think there's an even better argument for it if no other time travelers talk about it. It makes it almost seem like he's specifically responsible for it and it wasn't a predetermined event.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, when it comes to his alterings.
Of course, Hello,
I didn't get any of
Jacob.
that. Oh, you there?
Sean, did you do anything with the internet?
You're back now.
If you can hear me, I think the internet. Hello? I'm sorry.
I can hear you. Can you
Sorry,
hear me?
the internet was
No sound.
doing something. Hello?
Hello, hello, hello.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can hear you, Jacob.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I was just making sure you could hear me.
Yep.
Yeah. No, it just skipped out.
Everything's
It
on.
just skipped out for a minute.
Yeah. And that's weird. It's like the government or something.
It's not the government. The government's not. There's only 3 people watching. I don't think one of them is the FBI or the CIA. I hope they got
Could be
way
other
more
time
important
travelers.
things to do than to be worried about my channel talking about time travelers.
Wow. But we
really-
are talking about other timelines.
Seriously, like, what? How important are we in the spectrum of what international or even federal security needs to worry about?
Yeah, like, I guess we have to.
No, I'm just saying, like, what puts us in the eye of that? Like, how are we doing something that other truth tellers aren't doing that makes us stand out? Like, you personally, you're an experiencer. You have a different story than myself. I just go online and talk to people. I'm not an experiencer in that way.
You know, I do have the ability. I do have the ability to summon aliens and UFOs with my mind.
Come at me.
Like,
If I give you my address,
keep
can
doing
you
it.
send it to me?
Yeah, sure. But like,
For real?
if I keep doing it like every night, I realize that I always go tired. Which is like because it takes so much energy. It takes so much energy. I guess because like even Sean seen them, and yeah, like last time I called like 10 or 9, and they all came out in once. Like I was like, what the? Like they, well, are they out? Can you go and check? Sure. Why? But how do you know if they're not out? Sorry. My parents are like sleeping.
What a bad lookout. Come
Sorry?
on, Sean. I said, what a
Sean.
bad lookout.
Yeah, Sean. Come on, Sean. Go and check. See if they're still sleeping. So yeah, so I can keep talking to Jacob Waters. You know, for me.
No, it's not worth you getting in trouble over if your parents
I know, it's fine.
are online. You're supposed to be
I'm
online.
21.
I know you're 21.
Sorry?
Did you say I'm 21?
Yeah, I'm 21.
I said I know you're 21.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Sean is 23 now.
Oh gosh, he's an old man now.
Yeah. Yeah, no. We are getting old. Yeah.
Soon he'll be able to sit in Senate, maybe run for president if he wants.
Yeah. Who, Sean or me? Or,
Was it 35 for president?
yeah. Well, if Michael McIntosh becomes the president, he would change.
All right, so let's
You
just think
think about
about the laws